What is up, guys? It's your boy No Risk, No Premium, back with another episode of the 2 minute drill. Well, if you watched the Sunday sermon, you knew 403 was a major level. We opened up below 400, right? Only to kind of get us to fake out on this gap fill up and to have a slow grind lower. Okay. Most of us like the flush, take us to hell, the world is ending type sell off, but we haven't been getting that lately. So today could have been a rough day trading for you if you weren't patient, right? We were able to scalp ES up at these levels over 4,000. We basically knew if we didn't get back over 40.10 to 40.15, we would go lower, right? It would go lower. So we were able to get short up here for ES, but it took us all day, or it took me all day at least, to take a long down here till 395. And I just want to talk real quick why I took that long. If you're in the Wolves Wealth community, you saw that we were talking about it, right? But if you just take a look here. Why would I wait all day to take that long? Well, look at us. Once we've gotten up here above this 390, right? The last time we touched 395 was this level right here, or on this day, excuse me, which was Tuesday. So from here, we touched down and basically ran to 403 from there. So was there some demand in that area? Absolutely. Right? Absolutely. So when we waited all day for us to get down here, then we took our long. Now, I only got, I don't even know how many percent. It wasn't a huge trade. I was just playing the bounce. I thought it would have bounced maybe a little bit more. It didn't quite. So I cut it over, or I cut it into the, I took my small profits into the close because I wasn't confident in this level of swinging it overnight, right? Because I think we could head a tad bit lower. I was just looking to play the bounce, but you want to see, look, zoom out and look left. Always zoom out, right? Get to a higher time frame and zoom out and look to the left. Last time we were here, right? That was the bounce. So that's what I waited for all day, is got the bounce. Okay, great. Now, what happens tomorrow? Okay, well, tomorrow I want to show you why I like 393 and I like 390 much better to go long, and possibly a swing long, because look, you had a double bottom here and then a rip on higher to continuation. This is also the last week's low. It's 393. 390 even better. Once we bounce off 390, we bounce 13, we went all the way to 403, right? Well, all the way to 403. So I love 393, 390, possibly come tomorrow. They can possibly come tomorrow. Okay, absolutely can come tomorrow. It just depends. Okay, what happens overnight? If we lose today's low, that's not going to be good. Okay, futures are currently flat. I think up 2 ticks or something like that. Nothing crazy. So for tomorrow, what am I looking for? Okay, well, tomorrow you have to know the economic data that comes out. There's a lot of it. Okay, and there's also Fed speakers tomorrow. Okay, Powell on Wednesday. Don't forget about that. All right, but I'm looking here. I'm still looking at every time we've touched the 200 MA. Okay, in the bear market rally, we have faded it. Well, look how close we are now to this 200 MA. 404, right? 403 to 408 is a gap fill. Are they trying to bait the bulls here to thinking we could possibly rip up higher? It's possible, right? And could they keep using this 403 level as bait until maybe the 200 MA gets down here and we do a, little fake out to the upside to maybe drop? Because we also talked about on the sermon, what? We went from stage 1 here, stage 2 up, and now we're starting to drift sideways. Is this the distribution phase? It could be. I would say we're much closer to this rally being over than it started than in the beginning. Okay. It doesn't mean I won't long 393 or 390. I'm going to play my levels, but I'm saying this is more of a short area than it is a long area if you were going to get up here to the 200 MA and 403, 408. Absolutely. We also have the downtrend line here. Don't forget about it. So plan for tomorrow, depending where we open. You would think if we open, pretty flat, maybe have a second day continuation of selling. Okay. I'm really not that much, interested in longing this 395-ish area unless we open up and go down and test it and hold. And I see a very nice intraday reversal pattern. Then I would. Okay, but I more than likely look for a possible fake or breakdown a little bit further to the weekly low here, 393 area. Okay, from there I would make my decision if I was going to get long, if we saw the price react accordingly. 390 definitely still long. You see the 20 MA is now up here at 390 as well, right? Up here, 390 as well. We've almost kissed the 200 MA. Do we go down? Maybe back test the 20 MA. It's very possible. I don't know. So plan for tomorrow. I'm looking for, depending where we open, I'd like to long 393 or 390, whatever is available to us. I would still look to possibly short the gap fill up right here, right? You guys can see this tiny little gap in here. Maybe I should make it a little bit bigger for you guys. Okay. It's still not that great to see. Anyway, I'll put a price level on the top of it so you guys could see that. And then one underneath. So you guys could see it's all lit up. It's right there. Right. I'd be probably looking to take a short there. Okay. Just initially, just on the completion of the gap fill. Okay. Just on the completion of the gap fill. All right. So that's the plan for tomorrow, guys. Know that we got huge Fed speakers Wednesday and Thursday, basically the rest of the week, and huge economic data Wednesday and Thursday as well. Like I said, look to long 393, long 390. Look to short, okay, the 400 to 401 level initially. Okay, initially, just for a trade. Okay, just for a trade. Other than that, guys, we are still in our range. So if you're in the range, you're not playing breakouts. Okay, you're not playing a breakout. Okay, so know that. All right, guys. Other than that, hey, wake up early. Understand any economic data that's coming out today. Understand if there's any Fed speakers today, because we had 2 of them come out this morning and really fucked up some people's stop losses, I'm sure. Okay, so don't get caught off sides. Okay, and don't do anything fucking stupid. I'll see you bright and early. Peace.